Hi everyone, Jim Davis here from the Harcourts Gold Office in Papanui. Very lucky today, Chris has given us an opportunity to talk to you and tell you about a charitable adventure I'm involved in later on this year. On the 1st of July, along with 4 friends, we are competing in an event called the Mongolia Charity Rally. This is a charitable adventure rally run by a UK charity every year, and it's their main avenue to raise funds for the work that they do in Mongolia, Tibet and other countries in that region. We've all decided that we'd like to get involved in this, so we're in the process of getting ourselves organised, getting our teams together to leave and start, as I say, on the 1st of July this year. We've been very lucky so far. Since we started the process and planning of this around about 9 months ago, we've had a whole range of companies right through New Zealand have got in behind us. Started off with Graphic Detail, a company that'll be known to quite a few of you, particularly in the Auckland region, who do quite a lot of work for Harcourts. And they've got together and provided us, helped us and maintained the website that we've set up promoting what we're doing. So the first place I'd like you to go and have a look at after you've looked at this video is go to kiwinomads.com. That's our website, as I said. It has a great wee video right at the start of it, and it showcases and tells you everything we intend to be doing over the couple of months we'll be away on this vehicle rally. As well as Graphic Detail, we've had a range of other companies from Spark who have gotten behind us with a communication package, and that's going to enable us to blog and post and do all sorts of crazy things while we're on the trip. We have Kiwi Insurance. They're providing us with a very comprehensive medical travel insurance package, so even if I lose an ear or get kidnapped, hopefully I still might get home at the end of this. Singapore Airlines found out about us, and they're providing us with 5 flights to Europe and back as part of their package and contribution. A big part of this trip though is based around the hero of the trip, which is the vehicles. The vehicles that we're actually going to be driving, the 16,000 Ks that we'll be driving from Brussels through to Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, those vehicles will get donated to the Mongolian charity at the end of the trip. And the big part of what we're doing is we're raising funds to try and buy the best possible vehicles we can so that we can donate them at the end of the trip. To date, we have raised something like about $34,000 towards the vehicles. In about 3 weeks' time, we actually have to commit to buy those vehicles sight unseen from a dealer in Europe. We're hoping to get 2 ambulances. At this stage, we have raised enough funds for 1 ambulance, and it would be great if we can commit or get a commitment that will help us to buy 2 ambulances that will drive through the whole of the trip and donate. The whole length of the trip is about 16,000 Ks. We'll be going through countries like the Ukraine, hoping to get to Chernobyl to go drive through the exclusion zone of Chernobyl. I reckon that'll be quite cool. Up through into Russia, Moscow, right down through Russia to Georgia, Azerbaijan. We're going right across Iran. Hopefully we get out of there okay, depending on what Mr. Trump does in the next 6 months or so. Through into places like Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, countries I've never even heard of literally before all this started. Back up into Russia through parts of Siberia, and then down into Mongolia itself for the final few thousand Ks through into Ulaanbaatar. 16,000 Ks, 40 days. It's not actually a holiday. We actually have to average 400 Ks a day for 40 days on the trot to have any chance of making this trip through. We've had a great help so far from my own Harcourts Gold team with a huge contribution to help us kickstart the monies we need for the vehicles. And just within the last week, Harcourts Group themselves have come in and told us that they're going to provide us with a drone, a photography drone, so that we can take really good quality video footage as we progress through the trip. So it's going to be a very hugely entertaining, fun, informative, whole social media trip for the 6 weeks or so that we're driving. For you guys at Harcourts, please have a look at our website, log on to our Facebook site of Kiwi Nomads, just search Kiwi Nomads on Facebook, like our site, share it, put it out to your database, put it out to your clients. For some people it's going to be quite interesting to see something different rather than open homes all the time. Maybe they'll get involved and they'll even help support us. That's great. We are also going to be collecting funds that will go direct to the charity's works. So the charity that works in Mongolia, and half the funds will also go to prostate cancer here in New Zealand. So we've tagged a New Zealand charity onto the back of it as well. So hopefully you'll go and have a look. Hopefully you'll support us. At the least, feel free to rip off and duplicate and share, and just tell your database that a member of Harcourts and Harcourts Group is getting in behind this charitable endeavour. My aim and hope is that at the end of this trip we have provided 2 of the best vehicles we possibly can for use to go out to villages in Mongolia and raise the most amount of money of any team that has ever competed in this rally in the past. So check us out, kiwinomads.com, and look for us on Facebook. Just put Kiwi Nomads into the search engine, and if you're happy to help us in any way, shape or form, we'd love to have your help. Hey, thanks for listening.